up with them. And it's really important that you get the approach and you line up the power to take that away and force the attackers to go where they don't want to go. You're going to let an attacker go and hit the ball as hard as they can in the way that they're facing. Very little that you can do about it defensively, even if you're stood on the floor behind the block. Away we go with the fourth set. It's a must-win set here for Brazil. Italy leading 2-1. And Serena with a little bit of skill, looking like he was going to put that out to Randazzo. Credit to Zaitsev, who was available to hit. It's going to take the first point of the fourth set. Wallace keeps his place on the court. He is the #1 opposite for Brazil. Evandro has been sent to the bench. Lipe keeps his place on court as well. Mauricio's at times has been defending off of the baseline. He's done that when 3 blockers have been up. When there's only 2, he's come in, and that one's one that's caught him out as a result. But really, deep at 6, he would have played that. If he'd have been round on the baseline, he would have got to it. Excellent pass from Tales. Great defense by Colaci. But it's Brazil's block that denies Zaitsev. Well, that was an excellent rally. Some huge hits, great defense and wonderful blocking. That was a defense from Colaci, and Zaitsev with a big hit that he's put down with excellent blocking by Lipe. And again, Lipe lining up brilliantly for Sousa to get out and help out. So watch Lipe, he knew where it was going, he's lined up Zaitsev, and then Sousa gets out with him to close down the angle. Brazil have got their strongest 6 on court. They have a 1-point lead. Shows in trouble, it's not coming back. That serve from 5 to 5, the one that comes across your right shoulder into your left shoulder, turning you away from your teammates. Really difficult serve to deal with. It's one that if you get it right as a server, you reap rewards from it. Sesta got that one right. Likely to go after Mauricio again in the same spot, and he has. Disguise from Lipe. Watch Juantorena closer to your picture. He really isn't sure what's going on, is he? He hasn't got himself in a neutral position to move to the ball. Expecting a big hit coming, it wasn't. Maurizio, it was who put the ball in. Wallace now with the serve. Well watched by Lanzani, but he's now out of the action. Chicken wing from Maurizio. And Lipe finds the corner. Sousa had to put the ball up in the air because Bruno couldn't push him out of the way or get round him to play it. Watch Sousa here. Bruno's trying to get it, he can't. Sousa plays it, and then Lipe comes up with a great swing. A little bit of luck through the arms of Anzani. Brazil into the lead. Wallace serving again. Great set. Great block. Excellent blocking from Anzani to deny Wallace. Unbelievable. What a block. Sousa put down. That's really good work from Italy. Wantarena covering Bruno, and then that led Anzani could just concentrate on getting to Sousa, which he did brilliantly. Work by Lippe. It's still Italy, for all the hard work Brazil are putting in. It's still Italy that have the lead. Brazil do not win this. Surely be questions asked of the head coach Renan as to why he wasn't starting with his strongest team. It is a league, after all, 16 teams in it. As we hit the technical timeout, there's still a long way to go.
Alla palla forte Luca, ok? Quindi non stanno angolando, ok? I due posti 4 stanno angolando poco, stanno giocando o sporcando Borges se ce la vicina o forte alto, non stiamo troppo dentro il campo in difesa quando attaccano i 2-4. Wallace, la prima linea, ricordati no, giocaci. Ha tirato una parallela, lui gliel'ha tenuta, la palla dopo gli aspetti più diagonale.
Zaitsev showing how you shape up for a cross court and then hit the line without turning your body over your shoulder when you want to hit the line. If you go up facing cross court and then you turn in the air and you don't get your technique absolutely perfect, the chances are you're going to over-rotate around and then hit the ball out past the sideline. Wantarena gets himself ready to serve. His pre-serve routine includes kissing the volleyball. Excellent pass from Lippe. Brilliant. And even though the ball took Bruno over, away from where he would normally set, at this level, with these players, Sousa knows he doesn't want to run in front. He's just going to run his route behind. So we'll see this serve again. It was a great serve, but a great pass, which enabled Brazil to run the middle. Trying to do what Bruno had done earlier without success. Oh, a little bit congested in that area, and in fact, as he said it to Anzani, it hit Anzani's left hand. It's got to be a carry against Wantarena. However, the ball doesn't come back into play. Off the first touch, you can get away with a double, you can't get away with a carry. This was good blocking. That would have been a carry given, but actually the first referee would have been unsighted. Was it going out? We'll never really know, will we? Sousa once again. Oh, that's just magnificent. Absolutely stunning set from Gianelli. One-handed reverse to Zaitsev. You watch this all day long and you'll never tire of it. That was incredible. Bruno getting in on the action, he's front row. He can go up and throw it down, second ball. The question is now, though, will Gianelli try it? Gianelli won't be able to because he's back row. Nice work by Bruno, nobody going with him. Off the block and away, Lippe was on his heels, couldn't go chasing it down. Fourth set we're witnessing now. Good up by Randazzo. Oh dear, Wallace went too early. Not sure Wallace was really ready for the ball either that he got from Lippe. Volleying it over, he's been blocked. He wasn't ready, was he? He was already too far in front of Lippe. Good lead from Maurizio. That was probing the corner. There's a challenge coming. Italy think it's in. You get 2 challenges per set. Those of you new to the challenge system, give you a quick explanation. You can challenge ball in, ball out. You can challenge net touch. You can challenge block touch. You can challenge whether there's a foot fault made from the centre line, the 3-metre line, or the baseline. And part of the ball in, ball out challenges whether the ball hit the antenna, goes over it or outside. And also you can challenge what used to be the 4 touches that were given. So in other words, a block touch in so much as the ball that looks like it's hit the net and come back into play on your side and without touching the block. One thing you can't challenge, and one thing that may well be introduced, is whether the ball was up or down. In other words, did someone get a hand on it before it hit the floor? And as the technology improves, perhaps whether or not the ball has touched a player as it goes out who is in the back row or not blocking. Those are 2 things to come, perhaps. But right now, though, the question is, did the ball catch a piece of the line? Zaitsev's already said, yeah, it was in. Oh, don't leave us hanging with that. Oh, so close to knowing. But the referee, who has a video up on his screen, Denis Cespedes, is saying, no, it was out. So we get the animation. See all the equipment that Denis Cespedes has around him. He's got back to the challenge system so he could see that it was out. Maurizio with the serve for Brazil. Italy back in front. Torena into the front row now for Italy as Randazzo gets ready to serve. Ace serve from Randazzo as he puts that in between Tales and Maurizio. Italy know that Maurizio's a target. That was a brilliant serve, though, as it went across Tales into Maurizio. Brazil called timeout. Randazzo looks pretty pleased with himself, and so he should be. He's just got an ace.
10, moçada. Vamos valorizar o bloco aqui com a nossa rede de 3, hein? Gente boa. Vambora agora.
Aumenta a comunicação, vai ajudando. Todo mundo, vamos na bola. Qualquer um vai na bola.
So also trying to inject some urgency into what's going on. However, it's Dalzotto who's in charge of putting the players out on court. And whilst you expect players to give it their all, you're not going to put your strongest team out. You expect to necessarily get the best result. Good work by Wantarena. Foot fault from Zaitsev, so it will be ball to Brazil and a point for them. Has to take off behind the 3-metre line. Mind you, had he touched it and he was below the height of the net, it wouldn't have been a problem. Good recovery by Lippe. And Lucas running the backcourt pipe, the big middle on the second tempo attack. Now that is something new. You don't see any other team running that in the world. But when Lucas is in, and there's no libero on, and they can do it, why not? Wantarena gets it off of Wallace and out of play. Italy get round a rotation. They still have the lead, only just though. Bruno's backcourt, he can't go up and block. That's good serving from Italy. Again, putting it into that area of traffic, over Sousa into Lippe. Bruno goes up, but he can't block it. He can only play if it's still on his side. Another point for Italy. Second technical timeout upon us. Maurizio is put down. He's called for a carry in the attack here. Something it could have been called for.
Andare un metro fuori campo per il mano fuori da recuperare lateralmente. Se per caso lui vede qualcosa o è partito in aiuto. Ok? L'altra cosa, ricordate, primi tempi con staccata, con perfetta le palle aperte. Ok? Primo tempo con staccata, se lo gioca con se con staccata 5. Ritmo noi, ritmo noi! Andiamo!
Star of the future. Sesta ready for Italy. Work by Lippe. Makes the pass, he's already out, comes in quick. Boom! 107 kilometres an hour, too quick for Italy to deal with. Wallace now to serve. That is world-class setting from Gianelli. Zaitsev quick to congratulate him. Gianelli so tight onto the net, but what strength he's got to get that ball behind for Wallace to have a swing through position one. Now Gianelli will go back to serve. How many times have Italy been caught out with that kind of a play? Goodness me. They put Brazil under pressure from the serve. They're getting a free ball back, and then no one wants to play it. Gianelli really upset with Randazzo for not getting that one. Brazil let off the hook. Lupa has now got himself an ace serve, and Brazil are coming back in the set. Call a timeout. 2 errors from Italy. Vanterena, well, it's not Vanterena's, it's definitely Colaci's. Not sure what Colaci was doing. Well, no surprise, the timeout does indeed come from Italy.
Adesso in avanti, ok? Cerchiamo di evitare il libero, almeno con le battute float, ok? L'altra cosa, Felipe, solo se si rallenta, Simo, solo se si rallenta questa, se no, diagonale, sulla palla veloce, non lasciamo la palla in mezzo.
We've done that a few times on that rotation, running Vanterena quickly behind, so that it's always a one-on-one situation, because the middle block is pinned by the middle attack in front of Gianelli. Vanterena, little kiss of the ball, gets ready to serve. Maurizio got himself out of rhythm, and that's not coming back. Well, he didn't get into a position, he was just stood still, and then he was caught out by the set. Italy with another point. Really good blocking by Zaitsev. High and wide for Maurizio again, he's having to adjust. That might stay in play, it does. Zaitsev's front row, and he's got it off the block and away. Wonderful play. Italy really up for this. They're going after everything, they're not giving up on anything. Brazil just don't know what to do.
Espera um pouquinho mais, tá? Nós estamos tirando o braço que ele está entrando. Espera um pouquinho mais para entrar. Bora.
Vanterena's had 14 points in the match so far. Zaitsev's had 25. The middles, Anzani with 7. Sesta with only 4. by Kalachi. Brazil will come again. And this time it's off the block. Mantarena, what was he playing at? That was off the block, it was towards him. And he didn't get it back, he didn't recycle it. He knows he should have done. Slipe's reaction. Good work, Randazzo. Zani off, that means only one thing. Nelly's in. He had an epic serving run in the last set that helped Italy to take it. If he can produce something similar here, Italy will take the match. It was just a flash in the pan. Quiet disappointment from Blengini. As Nelly goes back to the pig pen, as it's known, the area where the substitutes wait. Good up. And a good put away from Wallace, but that was an opportunity missed by Italy. Credit Brazil for staying in the rally. To wait. Oh, brilliant by Gianelli. That's a little too tight, surely. Good covering by Lippe. But Wallace makes sure it goes down. Brazil back to within a point. It's game on here now in this fourth set. Brilliant recovery by Gianelli. And then it was all Brazil as Wallace puts it away on the right-hand side of court.
Ricordatevi, è prima linea Wallace, quindi buttate anche la casa in diagonale. Tra l'altro quando ha tirato parallela 2 volte l'abbiamo tenuta, quindi ha poca voglia di tirare lì, ok? Ricordate, Sousa è più verso 5, soprattutto con staccata.
Incredible to think that Italy are up by 2 sets to 1. They lead by a point, but overall in total of points scored, Italy have 87 and Brazil have 86. You can actually lose a game of volleyball, even though you outscore your opponents in total points. Zaitsev restores order for Italy. They are so close to victory here. Brilliant serving. But brilliant recovery by Maurizio. Just want somebody to line up the attackers, take away the power. It's not been done. And why did Gianelli not get in and help on the block? There's only one place it was going. Maurizio doesn't care. He's put it on the floor. He gets to serve. Bit of pressure here on Italy. Zaitsev is put down. Lippe, who's been exceptional since he's come on court. His blocking has been brilliant because he's been lining up Sousa and Lucas. They're looking for a net touch here, Italy, but the ball went into the net. Now, the ball hitting the net and then the net hitting the block is not a fault. It's only a fault if the block goes up and then presses on to the net. Whilst the net's not moving. No, excellent blocking, no touch by the blockers on the net. Italy really just playing for a bit of time, calling that challenge. No timeouts left. Maurizio's had to wait. Randazzo, can he get himself out of trouble? Maurizio makes the dig. Then Lippe gets it off the block and away, and Brazil now move in front in what is a must-win set for them to take it to a decider. It's Lippe who wraps it off the block, getting the better of Mazzoni. Maurizio sets himself. Oh dear. He's kept in play somehow, but not for long. They were just piling up and waiting for that ball to say, let's set it straight back out to Lippe to have a swing. It's set point now, Brazil. Italy have crumbled. Massive swing from Lippe. Gini can't look. Set point saved. The substitutes. Mazzoni puts it down. Mazzoni plays for Modena. And Bruno has had plenty of successful seasons. Back in. He's going to go back and serve. Brazil need one side out. And they'll take the set and we'll head into a decider. Good up by Colaci. Oh, good up from Maurizio. Can Lippe put it away? Not quite. Zaitsev's got some work to do. Oh, unbelievable. And Wallace wasn't even watching the ball. He was watching his teammates. If he'd have been watching the ball, he may well have got that one as it came off the net. As it is, Zaitsev saves set point. And Italy are back in the game. Randazzo took an age from the whistle. You get 8 seconds. It's now the first to get 2 clear. Will either take the set or the match. That's landed in, has it? No, says the referee. There could be a challenge coming here. Perhaps to throw a bit of caution to the wind. We'll have a look from the television replay as this one goes down. Oh, I don't think it has. It would have been the merest of touches. as it compresses down for it to have caught that sideline. And no challenges coming. Set point number 2 for Brazil. Good pass this time by Randazzo. Zaitsev. Oh, good up by Kalachi. But not this time. Wallace makes the block. Brazil take the set. And we are now heading into a decider, the first to 15 to see who'll take the match. Great blocking from Wallace and Souza.